Praise the Lord. My name is Brother Julio Cacho, and I'm with the Riverside Apostolic Church under Bishop Alejandro Galarza. I thank the Lord that I'm able to do this short video. I've been under the weather for quite some time, and I praise His name for that opportunity. The title of my short homily is Anger. I'm using the verse Genesis chapter 4, verse 6 and 7. And the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you so angry, and why do you look annoyed? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin crouches at your door. Its desire is for you, but you must master it." Webster defines anger as a strong feeling of annoyance, displeasure, or hostility. The Bible said that Cain and Abel both brought offerings before the Lord. But the Lord was pleased with Abel's offering and was not pleased with Cain's. We all at one point or another have become or will become angry with someone directly or indirectly to us. Is anger necessarily bad? No. But when you let yourself be controlled by your anger, then you can become like Cain, that allowed his anger to push him to kill his own brother Abel. So what happened here? First step, Cain brought mediocre offering. Cain brought just the fruit of the ground he worked on, not the best that he should have brought to the Lord, as Abel did. He brought his firstborn or his first choice. The difference here is if you just bring something just because you have it or because it grew or just because you know it, that's considered a mediocre offering. It's something that is just brought just because. But Abel brought the best, the firstborn, the first choice, the fattest. He brought that which he loved. He brought that had enriched him personally. He first brought that to the Lord. Not like Cain. Cain brought that was just there, that grew, not by any of his own will, but he brought it to the Lord, and it was a mediocre offering. What happened after that? The Lord was not pleased with the offering of Cain, and therefore he became resentful. Cain became resentful. Resentfulness, when someone feels as if they've been or are rejected or not wanted, feelings of anger, depression can begin to develop in someone's life. First, he brought a mediocre offering, and then he's upset with God because God was not pleased with his offering, and becomes enraged and jealous and has a pity party because now Abel brings something better than him. And he's probably thinking, oh, I've worked so hard on the ground. I've worked so hard on the dirt. And you're not pleased. Isn't that very typical of us as well? We feel that we do everything. We can do all things. And we become upset when God is not pleased with what we do, with the things that we say, or with our own personal actions. And we become resentful. But see, resentfulness gives fruit to something. And that turns into anger. And the Bible says that Cain was angry. That God even says, "Why are you angry with me? Why are you annoyed with me?" We become annoyed and angry with God. And the fruit of anger leads to murder. The Bible says that when Cain was filled with uncontrollable anger against Abel, that he killed him. We must prepare our offering and our sacrifice to the Lord and give him our very best. If not, we can become like a Cain. And what was supposed to be a blessing turns out to be a tragedy. Because Cain brought an offering unto the Lord that should have blessed him, but it didn't. It ruined him. Not a mediocre offering prepared in a moment of a decision that can bring an embarrassment or hurt to our own life. That's the way we have to look at it. Is this going to honor God? Is this going to bless him? Is this going to bless my life? Whatever it may be, whether it's in praise team, in leadership, and as a speaker, as a musician, whatever it may be, even in our work, in our daily life, as a husband, as a father, as a spouse, whatever we do, let's do it 100% with love and for the honor and glory of God. I want to see allowed myself, to be able to bring an offering unto God, a true sacrifice, myself as a sacrifice unto God that God can use and can be pleased with, that I can be pleased with. I leave you with these short thought, the importance of bringing a true, genuine, heartfelt offering unto the Lord. Not mediocre, not something that was just put together in 1 second or 1 day, but something that took time and that you gave God your best, that you got up and said, man, I did my best. God bless you all. I love you all. Continue praying for me. I love being on this program. God bless you guys.